Hey guys, Dr. Axe here, wellness physician and founder of draxe.com. In today's video, I'm going to be answering the question, are sprouted grains healthy? And my answer is sometimes and in moderation. And here's what I mean by that. There are three reasons why sprouted grains are better than regular grains and three issues with regular grains today. Number one, most grains today, and if we're comparing, let's say, something like a whole wheat bread to an Ezekiel bread or a sourdough bread, the issue today with regular bread is it contains phytic acid. Now, phytic acid is known as a mineral blocker or enzyme inhibitor, and it's what binds to minerals. And so when you eat wheat bread, it may say contains 5 grams of magnesium and 10 grams of calcium. Well, the truth is, most of those vitamins are bound up in phytic acid, and so they're locked in together. So when you consume that wheat bread, your body can't digest it. In fact, a study has proven that about 80% of the iron and magnesium you're getting or would have gotten in whole grains, you can't digest any of it if you're consuming regular bread that has not been sprouted. And so you can think, hey, I'm getting all these benefits from whole grains. You're really not, because it's bound up in phytic acid. And so again, phytic acid, also known as phytates, they're found in most nuts and seeds. They're found in grains. They're also found in beans. And the way you eliminate phytic acid is by soaking the grains and then sprouting them. Soaking kills off phytic acid, which essentially unlocks the nutrients to where now you can absorb iron and zinc and magnesium, phosphorus, and all these nutrients you find in whole grains. So that is one of the major benefits of consuming sprouted grains rather than just regular grains. The second thing you want to consider and why sprouted grains might be better is because gluten and proteins become more digestible. We all know and have heard that a gluten-free diet is better for you. And gluten is that sticky protein found in wheat that can cause intestinal inflammation and really lead to even issues like leaky gut over time. And so you really want to get gluten out of your diet. The good news about sprouted grains are after you soak and sprout the grains, it helps pre-digest the gluten. It becomes easier to break down and digest. Now that doesn't mean that it's still not harder on your system compared to other proteins, but it's definitely a major improvement consuming sprouted grains over regular grains. By a sourdough process is actually the best. And last but not least, the issue with both sprouted grains and regular grains is regular grains are very, very high in carbohydrates and a type of carbohydrate called amylopectin, which can really affect blood sugar levels and can increase your risk of diabetes and other health issues. And so that's an issue with grains, and it's also an issue with sprouted grains as well. Sprouted grains, because they're easier to digest and typically higher in fiber and whole food-based nutrients, it is a better option. But at the same time, it's still not perfect. So here is my recommendation with grains. If you are struggling with an autoimmune disease or a severe health issue, removing grains for a time till your body heals. Once your body is healed, your digestive system has been restored. At that time, you can add in sprouted grain breads or sourdough breads that are, again, real sourdough, but really only consuming it a few times a week or maximum one time a day. You definitely don't want to overconsume those grain products. And really, rather than doing grains, replacing those with more fruits and vegetables and healthy fats and sprouted nuts and seeds is really a good thing to consider. So again, final answer, are sprouted grains healthy? Or is Ezekiel bread healthier? They're healthier. I still don't consider them to be a healing food or the best food, but they're definitely healthier than regular grains. And in moderation or in small amounts, they can be part of a healthy diet. Hey guys, this has been Dr. Axe. If you want to learn more about going gluten-free or using sprouted grains, I've got some great recipes there on draxe.com. I've got a fantastic article on how to go gluten-free. And if you want to learn more as well, I've also got a video on my site for going gluten-free. And if you want more information on going gluten-free and consuming the world's healthiest foods and some healthy recipe ideas, hey, make sure you subscribe here to the draxe.com page here on YouTube. And I want to say thanks for watching.